What is up, bros? Josh here, and today's video is about the latest campaign that just hit World of Warships with the 0.7.12 patch, and that is the Steel Monsters campaign. But with it being the first purchasable campaign to ever hit World of Warships, the main question is it worth it? Me, Josh, is it worth it? This is the question that was asked 1,000 times in our stream when the 7.12 patch hit, and that is a question I hope to help you guys out in this video. So something just to keep in mind, the word worth is very tough for me to actually answer because from one person to another, a dollar could mean a lot to one person and not mean a lot to another. So I'll do my best to break down the actual math of this campaign, what all you get in it, and then hopefully you can make your decision from there, and hopefully I can help you guide if it's the right choice for you or not. So first of all, what is the actual Steel Monsters campaign? So if we dive over to the premium shop and we click on featured, we're going to get the new options of the Prince Otto Frederick packages, or you can just buy the Steel Monster campaign by itself. So we're going to click on that one. It's only available once for each person, and then once you do it, you don't really see it in the premium store anymore. But the main thing is it is $60. Now I believe it's around 50 euros, 75 Canadian dollars. Throughout this video, I'll just be using USD, so just be sure to go off of whatever the currency you use with all this kind of math going forward. So 60 USD to actually get this. And the main kind of rage that has come from a lot of people, and also the questions that have come from a lot of people, is $60. And then when they talk about World of Warships did a terrible job at actually kind of wording all you get in this with the actual page. But basically, when you see it quickly, it's I get the campaign, and I get doubloons, 2019 doubloons. So that has come and actually caused most of the rage with the price of this. But when you actually break it down, there's a lot more to this campaign and a lot more you actually get with it. So $60 for this. Now World of Warships did a much better job at going down. If you go back to the 7.12 update post, this is the actual 7.12 with the Lena right here. Doing that, if you scroll down just under the post where it actually goes over it, it actually talks about everything else that's in this campaign. I'll put a link down below if you want to go over this. So the campaign prizes of 5 missions, 6 tasks each. It's a very normal campaign. It's just the first one that is behind a paywall. As you progress through, you can earn up to 28 days of the World of Warships premium account. The new version, this is the 65% XP, 50% credits instead of the 50-50. Various flags, camo patterns. Moreover, by completing the final tasks of all the missions, you get a handsome reward of 4,000 steel, 4 Santa big crates, and 1 Santa mega container. So if we click back over to here, it does kind of say that down here, but it doesn't really say it right here, which is what you actually get with it. So just to briefly kind of show you how the campaign disperses all these rewards, we'll actually show you right here. Now the campaign actual missions and the tasks, as you can see, it's a very standard setup right here, are actually very simple. They're not really that tough to do. Do 40,000 XP to destroyers. These are things you're going to be able to get done relatively quickly. They don't take a lot of stars. Again, if you want to just do 1 or 2 of these missions, you can repeat them normally, and you can do them in random battles, co-op, ranked, or clan battles. I believe that is, or that's just those first ones, but these ones you can do in random, co-op, or ranked, which ranked sprint is just starting right now. So in the end, this is how they kind of disperse it. So as you go through the normal tasks, the tasks are going to give you kind of basic rewards that we've seen in other campaigns, camos, flags, stuff we've seen kind of before. And then in the end, the final task, this is where your goodies are going to come from, and this is where you get the actual steel and the Santa containers. Now, if we also talk about how the Santa containers work, we remember getting, in a video I did, we got to open a bunch of Santa containers, and this is where you can actually get ships from stuff. So technically, you can get a ton of value out of this campaign if you have that lucky RNG and you don't have a lot of premium ships. So if you're a little bit of a gambler, this actually isn't too bad as well. But in the final task, you get 500 steel for the first one, and 1 of the medium Santa containers, which we found to have a very good value when opening them up live on stream. Mission 2, same thing, but the second task, or the second mission, is where you start to get the actual premium time. So this is where you'll get your 7 days at a time of the new premium World of Warships, as well as the normal flags and camos as you go through, and in the end, 500 steel, 1 of the medium Santa crates. So that's so far, that's 1,000 steel, 7 days of premium, and 2 Santa crates. Each one of those Santa crates are $3 each. So as you continue through, again, a normal container, you get 7 days of premium, more steel as you go up. Mission 4, another container, 1,000 steel, and then some more premium time, and then the final one is the big one, 1250, and then one of the mega containers, as well as, I think it's right here, it's somewhere, 7 days of premium. So remember, all these steel, you can get up to 4,000 total. That's without the bonus of your clan. So depending on whatever clan you are in, you have steel buildings, and that can give you up to a bonus of 10%. Right now ours technically has 7, but once you get a fully upgraded base, you can get a 10. So that actually, with getting this, you can get 4,400 depending on how upgraded your clan is. If not, you probably have the 5 no matter what. So now this is where we'll do some math to see if this $60 value is actually worth it. And first of all, we'll just do the quick math of the doubloons. 2019 doubloons is actually going to come out to $10.43 USD. So already $10 in there you get with that package. That's not too bad. And if you're in need of some doubloons, you can pick those up, which is actually a nice little value. You get those right away. So with playing as well, you get 28 days of premium. The closest example we can get of that is 30 days of premium. So knock off a few cents, a dollar here or there if you really want to. So that right there is $23.02, just using those two values. Again, knock off some time if you want for those other 2 days. So if we click over to the actual Santa crates, this is where you start to get some extra value as well, where you get 4 of the middle crates, which is $12 on top of that, which gets up to $35, and then 1 mega container, which is $5 value on top of that, which gets you right to about $40. So again, these containers are fantastic because they do have a chance, 5 chances, and sometimes the mega containers have a decent chance of getting them as well, of rolling premium ships. You could technically get in this container for $60. You could technically get 5 premium ships, doubloons, steel, 30 or 28 days of premium, and all these extra bonuses. Now, will you get 5 premium ships? Most likely not, but we did open some ships, so the chance is there. And especially in that mega container, there's definitely a decent chance of getting one. We opened I think a 6 or 7 premiums out of the bunch we had, so pretty dang nice. So that chance is definitely there. So although there are the chance of getting those premium ships, the only things we can really go off of is the guarantees, and that is the guaranteed cost of the $40 of the premium time, the doubloons, and what the actual containers cost in the premium store. So right there, that's $40. So what Wargaming has basically done is put the price of $2,000 or $20 on 4,000 steel, potentially up to 4,400. If you have the basis, we'll just go off the 4,000 steel this actually gives you. So in the end, is that worth it for you? Well, really, it's going to be up to how close are you to that next ship that you really want. I know ships that are extremely popular, like the Flint, people are really close to, and 4,000 steel will actually get you very close to that, especially if you use one of the coupons for 25% off when purchasing this ship. So that, in the end, is going to be the question that you are really wanting to ask yourself, if that will get you to that next ship. If you have no interest in steel ships or anything like that, then obviously this whole campaign isn't really worth it for you, because you just have no interest in steel ships. But if you're going and trying to get the Stalingrad, or trying to get the Burgonia, the USS Black, the Flint, or whatever the soon TM ship is going to be, that's where you're going to actually start getting that actual, is it worth it for you? Now, there are very few ways to actually get steel. There's clan battles, there's rank battles, the normal rank, not sprint. There's super containers, which I don't consider a reliable source, and all of the current things that are going on with the Prince Otto Frederick campaign, stuff like that. So this is just an extra little boost to getting to that next step, to have enough steel to purchase the ship. So in the end, it's going to be on you. I think if actually, with all of the other bonuses that you get with this, with premium time, especially if you need premium time, maybe you don't play that much, and you're just playing over the holidays with some extra doubloons, maybe some extra premium ships. You can't put that as a guarantee, but that option is there to potentially have some. And maybe you want to try to get the Burgonia, you want to try to get whatever, because remember, using the coupon here, and be sure to use this, I will put this in every video up until this, be sure to use these coupons. It is getting replaced on December 24th, I believe December 25th on the EU server. Use this 25% coupon on any ship, because if you don't use it, you lose it, because it's getting replaced. So using that, you could definitely get like one of the ships kind of cheap, especially if you want to get steel ship, or you can actually use that 25% off to get a steel ship cheaper. So pretty good deal there. So in the end, the math is decent on this package with everything it ends up giving you. Again, there is kind of an RNG chance of extra value. Now on top of that, we've opened 2 so far. And I believe we got Hydra flags and another type of flag, the really nice ones. I think it was, what flags did we end up getting? We ended up getting Hydra, and I believe we ended up getting Leviathan. I think we got both of these. So overall, those are really nice flags. Kind of the lower end of that the loot table, but you could still get more doubloons. You could still get all kinds of stuff, which right there would add just more value throughout the entire thing. So anyways, people have been asking me if it's worth it in the end to get this mission. I think that really relies on how much steel, or if you really want to try to get steel. If you don't play clan battles and you don't play ranked battles, there's very few ways to actually get steel or get access to these ships, and this is going to be one of these ways to get it. Now, 4,000 steel, potentially 4,400, depending on your clan battle base situation. That's not all you're getting with this. You are getting other stuff, so that is just something to take into mind. I wanted to make a quick video. People were asking a lot about this topic, so I hope this video helps it out. In the end, it's your choice, but I hope this breakdown really helps you out on making your decision. That's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys have a wonderful holidays and are out there getting all of your snowflakes and getting all the steel as you can right now. But anyways, that's going to be it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.